Hey everyone, welcome to a very special Friday afternoon version of it's kind of an I Must Break You, but not fully an I Must Break You. I can kind of see myself in the reflection here of this is Ashlyn, right? Ashlyn Watkins right there. Yeah. I just wanted to give a nice little hey. The fact that anybody is here watching is actually really nice. I know this was a kind of an unplanned episode. I've got a lot of mail this week, in the last 2 weeks, really, that I wanted to share with you guys. Some things, some gifts that I picked up for people that I wanted to show that I picked off because I think they're really cool. What you will probably see right here, first and foremost, is that I have a bunch of cards set up in a card display holder. This was sent to me by my nerd co-host and producer, Dre Alvarez. He sent me this, and what you will see here are the cards that I am organizing to mail out for Patreon packages. So I figured as I was putting these together, I was like, you know what? I should share that this is going on. So it's actually why I have a slightly different angle on my camera as well. But I did want to share that. It's such a cool thing. Dre also sent me something a few months ago that I never really got a chance to share because I wasn't really doing mailbag stuff. But he sent me these old Batman and Star Wars cards that are really fun. I always love seeing these like really weird red bordered things. We see the classic 77 and 78 Star Wars runs. Just really fun moments in time. It's funny when you look at like the centering and the condition of a lot of these cards, back when cards were made for, kids to have. It wasn't like a big collectible thing as much. It was just, these are fun. Let's check them out. You can literally see me in Jor-El's reflection here. That's always fun. He grabbed a lot of Jawas. We have Jimmy Olsen here paying a call on Lois Lane. We have, I still call him Gamma Guards. It's hard for me to call him anything but that. Beto and a Jawa. We have Mon Mothma, a newfound friend. The Skywalker Factor. So those Return of the Jedis, obviously. A lot of Ewoks. And then we have this one here, which is Wedge and Han from the newer set. Congratulating Wedge. This was, I believe, let me see here from, where's the year? Where's our year? And it's the 40th anniversary, so we can figure that out. So looking good. Dre saying that was the only one I got in a new pack and found the old version of. So look at that. We are syncing and matching up our cards here, Dre. I don't know if you remember, I did a Garbage Pail Kids Chrome where I had an 84, some 84 packs, and I ended up actually pulling all of the cards that, or almost all of the cards out of Chrome that I had pulled out of the 84 packs. So I thought that was really interesting. Another thing that was sent my way is this Larry Bird All-Star card from 88 Fleer from Dre. Thank you very much. Couple of things that I picked up recently. Not sure if I shared these or not, but I got a Project 2020 Trout rookie. I found it pretty cheap, so I picked it up. I think it was like $10. This, I don't know if I've shared either, but I figured I would share it again, even if I didn't. This is the Shohei Ohtani pitching rookie from 2018 Topps Update. I bought this at sort of the height of the scandal before people found out that he clearly is a victim of theft. I ended up grabbing this, and it was pretty cheap. I think I paid like $30 for it or something like that. That for the PC. Not sure if it would gem, but yeah. So now a couple of other things that I wanted to show that I picked up, got in the mail. One thing that I got, Alex Pardee, who's one of my favorite artists. He does, you may have seen, I have like the Shohei Ohtani Alex Pardee card and stuff like that. He had a t-shirt giveaway or grab bag. They're normally, his shirts are like, $30 to $35 a piece. I always get them at Comic-Con. But here I'll just kind of gently drape these over so they're not messing up any corners of cards. But I did pick up this Alex Pardee like Halloween nightmare looking shirt. This will be a good October shirt for darn sure. And it's Alex Pardee, Pardee. I absolutely love his work. His art is really fun. A little bit on the grotesque side. And I will, again, luckily this isn't enough to damage any cards, but I can spread that out and show you guys sort of the design of that card. Certainly a bit on the more gruesome side for some people, I'm sure, but, sometimes I like fun, ugly art. I mean, I think it's personally very beautiful. He also sent me his blind bag giveaway sticker that we see here. He's just phenomenal, just a really great, fun guy. Got some stuff from my friend Walker sent this in for my buddy Adam Tod Brown, who isn't watching, so you don't have to worry about that. This Prince Rogers Nelson Future Stars card. I think looking at it, I think this is a nice custom here that somebody threw together. Pretty fun card. Excited about that. I also recently picked up a couple of really cool Star Wars CCG cards. I happened to be at a spot that had these relatively cheap. So you had like the Imperial class Star Destroyer, uncommon, but people still love them. The Tantive 4, we got a Chewbacca. Used to be worth, this used to be a $25, $30 card. Now it's, $4 to $8, something like that. The first transport is away. The Death Star, this actually still a very popular card. People still really love this card. Commence primary ignition. We got another Chewbacca and a Rendezvous Point on Tatooine, just some rares that I found. But I also found, too, while I was there, a Francine auto card signed by Terry Moore, which I'm a big fan, and a Mr. Biba card. I didn't see who this was. This was just kind of like thrown in my pocket, like, just take it. So I did. It really fun, little things there. I enjoyed that. A couple of gifts that I have picked up for some friends. One, I got this for a good friend of mine. This is I believe this is either 8th or 10th scale. It is a WWF Superstars arcade. So if you look, like, it's roughly the size of a trading card. So if we look at it here, you look at a trading card, that's about the size there. WWF Superstars Arcade. Loved this game growing up. Was really obsessed with it. I came across this. I have a friend who'd really, really liked that, so I picked it up. Another thing I picked up for my good friend and co-host of You Don't Even Like Sports and You Don't Even Like Sports Cards, Adam Tod Brown. I came across this 88 Topps traded Mark Grace rookie card, graded at a 9. Love trade. I love that traded back, the back colors there. Adam has history with Mark Grace rookie cards, so I came across that. Figured I would absolutely have to get that. I also came across, and this one was really just a fun thing to come across. And I have a friend who's a very big fan of the Indiana Pacers, and I came across this Chuck Person PSA 9 rookie card from 87 Fleer. I did check just to be sure that I wasn't going crazy, that it was the rookie card. And again, Chuck Person, he's not a legend in Indiana. Well, he's not a legend in the NBA, but in Indiana, they really love him. And I saw this and was like, well, look, it wasn't terribly expensive. I'm like, some people need that. Now for the two bigger gets that I have, well, there's a couple things actually that I should share, and not the least of which is I had gotten a Bowman U Chrome blaster, and in that blaster I got a Caitlin Clark. I believe this is 52 Bowman style. I forget what the actual, or the 09 Bowman, I'm guessing. Pulled this, Caitlin Clark. I'm going to probably send that one in for grading. got that. And weirdly, in the same one, in one blaster, I got this Julian Phillips numbered '09 Bowman to 150 and a numbered Jalen Hood Shafino out of 399. Not particularly, the most amazing cards to pull, but like all out of one blaster. Like that's rad. That's so solid. I really do. I am into that. Now, there are two things that I got that I am very happy. Well, sorry. I forgot. This is my bad. Zach in the chat saying, Zach, good morning, gang. And also Jeff. Zach, I'm glad I got you here. I'm glad I have you, Zach, in here specifically. Zach Yates coming in from New Zealand. And one of the problems was Zach always saying he wishes he could be a member of the rookie card tier on my Patreon, but unfortunately, shipping to New Zealand, it is not an affordable experience, that's for sure. It wouldn't be cost effective. So, Zach, somebody just sent me an amount of money to cover the shipping and sponsor 1 month of the rookie card tier for you. So, Zach, what I'm going to need you to do is message me over at patreon.com/JeffMay with all of your information as far as that. These were sent to me by Walker, by the way, that I am to open these explicitly with Kim Crawl. So very excited. So anyway, as I was saying, Zach, you have been sponsored anonymously. The person said they wished to remain anonymous, but they are sponsoring 1 month of the rookie card tier. So what I'm going to have you do, Zach saying in the comments, oh, wow, he is speechless. One of the things that I'm very excited about and very happy about with the small community that I have built over on my Patreon and the Jeff Has Cool Friends world and the I Must Break You world is that while I might not be the biggest account, the largest streamer, the biggest podcaster, the most famous host, I have a very, very ardent and supportive group of people that are all in on each other and helping each other out. And so that person was, they had seen some of the comments that you'd made that you had wished in there. And, that person's like, I know it's got to be unfair to be so far away because you were born there. So Zach, you're going to make sure you give me that and as well send me your mailing address as well as a wish list from all of the stuff. We can figure out when to do this. And there, Zach saying, well, I'm at least the tallest, but then he remembered that he listened to Conan. So yeah, Conan, when I met him, he was a little bit taller than me. Walker also sent me these Vertigo cards, this sealed box of Vertigo trading cards to open up as well. And very, very excited. We can look for randomly inserted Death Sky Disc cards. I know Sky Disc cards is another way of saying Pogs. So very excited about that. Maybe we can get some Death Pogs. Now, the two big finales that I grabbed that I have here, and I also figured while I have you here, I'll open a couple of packs of cards because why not? Why not open a pack of cards or two? One of the things that I got, and as you can know, I am a very easy gift receiver. If you ever want to make me happy, well, bam. How about another Fiona Shaw as Marva Andor autograph? Got this one in the mail, saw it at an affordable price. I want to have a massive collection of this card. So if you're ever looking at something to get, feel free to grab a Fiona Shaw as Marva Andor Topps Finest autograph card. It is my favorite. I want to rainbow collect it. I find this to be so fun, so funny. Just such a perfect card. I absolutely love her. I love Fiona Shaw. She's like one of my favorite actors. Do I want an autograph of her from like Harry Potter? No, I don't. Or from Super Mario? Not particularly. Just Fiona Shaw as Marva Andor. I absolutely love this card, and I'm going to keep trying to collect these as much as I possibly can. And now the final one, the pièce de résistance, the one that people are going to message me about, I'm sure. I came across something here, and I'm just very excited that I picked it up. And this is a immaculate standard multi-color patch of Mommy herself, Rhea Ripley, numbered 2 of 99. From there, I saw this and I was like, okay, the price was right at that point in time. It was before WrestleMania. Is this card gonna gem if I sent it in? No, look at that. It's an immaculate card. No card this thick ever gems. They just don't. But who cares? So this is, worn, match worn or whatever it is. And we look over on the back, the Immaculate Collection. This enclosed superstar material is guaranteed. So superstar worn / used material guaranteed by Panini. So hopefully, no, I did not smell that card, you freaky pervert. I'm assuming they washed them anyway. But so very fun to see that in here as well. We got the Immaculate Standard Rhea Ripley patch. I mean, obviously full black. If it was full black, it would be even worse. But we can see there is a little bit of stitching in there. Really stoked on that. On the Marva Andor, Fiona Shaw's Marva Andor. I'll open up these two. I'll open up I always feel like I have to open something. I always feel like I have to open something when I do a video. It's just like the rule. So we have a Superman is Back. I remember this one right here. Oh, so these are like the death and return of Superman stories. When like Superman is back and he's this terrifying, the city annihilation when Coast City got absolutely destroyed by this guy. We have Tracking the Truth. That's the Lois Lane. Look at that. We have Steel, Armored Protector, drawn by my neighbor, John Bogdanov, by the way. I see him every once in a while. We have Superboy showing off. We have Cyborg Superman, Chained Fury, taking out Doomsday. Angry Eyes. And, that's a good one, Steel Heart. What a pinup card that is. We simply love to see that. Dre saying that the Death and Return of Superman graphic novels are a great idea for a future nerd season. Dre, I don't disagree with you on that. Finally, we have Wesley Crusher in The Traveler. Are these are all like painted? What is this called? Skybox Master Series. These are interesting. Marsha the Shapeshifter. The Ferengis, like Marvel masterpieces, but Star Trek. This one just says Star Trek. Oh, the wormhole. I was like, this one just says Star Trek: The Next Generation. What's that art? Huh. I wonder if they say who the artist is on the back. Dave Cherry. Okay, yeah. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at each. We have Simon Galkin signature card. Wait, what? I don't see a signature here. So, that's interesting. Huh. Signature card. That's an interesting thing. I do not see. Yeah, I see this signature, but that's part of the art. I know it says below the hand, but like that's not like a signature. That's just weird. We have David Cherry, and the inspiration is from The Undiscovered Country. We have another David Cherry inspiration, Star Trek: The Next Generation, just conceptually. We have Sonia Helios from Deep Space Nine, so the wormhole in Deep Space Nine. We have Star Trek 6. Wow, they love The Undiscovered Country in this one, huh? Bill Schmidt signature card. I'm guessing it's just like, yeah, I don't, it's just hard to example. Yeah, I know Dre in here explaining to me that signature can mean several things. Thanks, Dre. That's good. That's good that you're helping me understand words. We have a Wrath of Khan card here. Hello, Captain. Whoop. And artist Steve Gardner from Wrath of Khan. These are interesting. I actually, what are these cards called again? Star Trek original art compositions from the Final Frontier Skybox Master. I like these. I might have to try to track down a box of these to open because these are fun. And clearly a relatively affordable box if I want to get through there. Nice, a nice choice of the junk wax era of that time. So that's just it. I just wanted to share with you guys all of the fun little things that I have picked up lately and recently. I think it's one of those little fun examples of throwing stuff together. So anyway, you guys are great. Thank you all so much for watching. Shout out to all of the people that have sent stuff, including Walker for the Vertigo box, the Buffy cards as well for Kim. And shout out to Dre for sending me this card sorting tray, which is going to make my life a lot easier in the coming months when I'm putting packages together. And of course, thank you to that anonymous sponsor of Zach Yates. Zach is going to be receiving a package this month in New Zealand, or not this month. I mean, most likely it'll be showing up next month after customs goes through and everything. But I will put a package together, and when they all go out, Zach will be getting one, and that will be sponsored by this person here. Tonight, I am going to be at Mint on Card. Mint on Card, if you are in the Los Angeles area. Blast from the Past in Burbank, California. Tonight starts at 7-ish. It actually starts at 7:30. And including on the show, among some of my favorite comedians like Andy Peters, who we are saying, unfortunately, goodbye to as he moves off to Michigan. We also have Mike Lawrence, Kristen Lundberg, who, by the way, I have seen in like 9 different commercials this week. She's in everything. Like, she's in a great Sling commercial where she yells at her dad for not loving her television love with Sling. It is. She's like an Amazon commercial as a bride. She's fantastic, super funny. But I also have my co-hosts of You Don't Even Like Sports live, Kim Kroll and Adam Tod Brown, both showing up to not only bring their comedic stylings to the show, but also on top of that to say goodbye and to give me stuff to mail out for people that watch You Don't Even Like Sports live and that won the Final Four bracket, the March Madness bracket. But for now, you're all wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody for watching. I wasn't expecting anybody to actually be here live. I was mostly expecting to just show up, film the video, have it go up eventually later. But it turns out some people want to watch. So, hey, love y'all. See you later. And now I'm going to pretend that we're done. Bye.